All right, everyone, we're back here at the First Friday event in downtown Gallipolis. Katie here, and I have a very special guest, Mr. Bob Hood. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Katie.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us. And if I might say, you also will be joining us for the River Recreation Festival from over in our tent in the city park on July 4th.
Yeah.
And we're just happy that you're a part of the chamber, and we just thank you for setting up tonight and being part of First Friday.
Well, Bob, I'm more than happy to be here. I love being from Gallipolis.
Yep.
I love being a native of Gallipolis and being part of something this special, and you included me. I'm ecstatic, so thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome.
Let's talk about the chamber a little bit. What kind of things does the chamber do for the city, and what do you have going on right now?
So basically, we help and promote all of the businesses in Gallia County. So our overall goal, we're countywide, and so our overall goal is to assist a business, whether we provide ribbon cutting ceremony. Mm-hmm. We've done about 4 or 5 ribbon ceremonies since I came on last July. And so we go to that business and we help them to get established and to set up. And we'll also direct them into the way that they need to go as far as funding. So if someone comes into my office and says, I need grant writing, or I need help to find some funding for street lights or a downtown improvement project or something for my village, so we direct them in the right way, whether that's through a co-op program at Ohio State. And we have different benefits for being a chamber member. So we partnered with the State of Ohio Chamber Association, and that's called SOCA. And a Southern Ohio Chamber Association is geared toward helping other small businesses to have a benefit. So you can get insurance, you can get reductions on your rates for electricity, you can get reductions for, there's about 10 different things that you can get as an assistance for small business if you're a member of a chamber.
Yeah.
So not too long ago after I started, one of our insurance companies called me and said, hey, I need a form that you fill out for insurance, and they get a 5% reduction if they're a chamber member. So we do all kinds of things like that to help promote and to be a part of every business in Gallia County that wants to be a member.
Wow, you're there to help us thrive, to help the city thrive.
Correct.
Yeah, that's amazing. So if someone is interested in that kind of service, how can they contact you?
They can reach out to me here at the chamber office. They can go through our website, or they can shoot me a text, or they can also email me.
Okay.
And they can visit my office here on State Street in downtown Gallipolis. They can send me an email at bob@galliacounty.org. Or they can email the chamber at galliacounty.org.
Okay.
And we'll help them get started in a membership and give them all of we have different levels of our membership, Katie. So you can join at different levels based upon the size of your business. So we have businesses from one person up to 300 people.
Wow.
So it's so you can join and then also you can also. We'll bill you quarterly if that helps the business. We will take your membership fee and we will divide it up, and you can make quarterly payments. We'll work with you however you want.
Nice. You're flexible.
We are flexible.
Flexible. There you go. Well, that's just great, and I appreciate that we have that kind of a community service here in Gallipolis. We're also having the River Rec come up. What have you been doing with the River Rec?
So basically, we're going to have a one-day festival this year. It's July the 4th. We knew that was going to happen.
Right when we start talking about it.
Right when we start happening. So we have a River Rec festival, and it's an annual event every year, and that is held in our city park. And it takes a lot of volunteers and it takes a lot of sponsorship money. So right now we're out there asking businesses to contribute to help us. And so you can contribute everything from $25 to thousands of dollars if you'd like to help us to make sure that the River Rec Festival becomes a reality. So we have different ways that you can sponsor if you want us. We have a little train that will be running through the park, so you can be a train sponsor, or you can be a fireworks sponsor, or you can sponsor an event on the main stage. Or and we're going to have everything begins at 8 o'clock in the morning on that day, and it will run until midnight till we're done with the fireworks.
All day.
So it's going to be a full packed day with a lot of things going on main stage, and we'll have entertainment starting at 5:30, and we'll have some local entertainment, and then we're going to have some Nashville music as well. So we've got a lot going on. I do want to talk a little bit about the farmers market too, Katie, if I can, for just a second.
Absolutely. Yeah, I saw a sign right next door.
And then we'll come back and talk a little bit about the River Rec. But the farmers market will begin this week, and it's going to be held on Sundays, and it will start at 12, and it will run until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
And it will be held right here in front of the chamber office, and it will go into the parking lot where you're parked, and then down onto the extended lot down on the end of the block.
Yeah.
So right where we are, we're going to have a farmer's market, and it will be not just a farmer's market, but it will be a grower's market as well. So if it's we're getting away from anything that would be like flea market, so it has to be homegrown or homemade in Gallia County, homegrown or homemade.
Wow.
Now we realize produce isn't out all the way yet, so although somebody today said they were going to have tomatoes, so we're looking for some tomatoes Sunday.
Nice.
But it's going to be homegrown and it's going to be homemade.
Nice.
And so if it's homegrown, homemade, we're gonna do it. So
you can make your homemade, homegrown salsa with those tomatoes.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. So it's a homegrown or homemade craft. So it can be anything from a craft, or it can be anything from vegetables or fruits. And I know we're going to have some honey. I do know that. A guy called in today and said, I got some honey that I'm bringing. So they'll be setting up here, and it'll be a Sunday, and setup time will be around 11, and we're going to go till about 4 in the afternoon every Sunday.
Great. I'm going to stop by after church.
That's
we're
what
right down the street.
That's what we're intending for people to do. So we want you to go to church, and then after church, drop by the farmer's market and pay a visit and support some of our local entrepreneurs who will be, and that Haley has been running that here from the chamber. She's been in charge of that, and she's done a great job. And we're going to, we want you to stop by, and so.
Absolutely. I'm going to do it.
That's what we want.
There you go. And everyone out there should as well.
That's right.
All right. So anything else about River Rec or Chamber?
Well, if you want to get involved, we want you to reach out, either give us a call or stop by our office. And we're trying to reach our goal of $15,000. We're about halfway there.
Yeah, look at that sign back there.
Yes, we're right here. We see our thermometer is going up, and it's going up every day. And it really does take a lot of people, whether you are a volunteer or whether you're a business person or whether you're on the board or whether you're a staff member. It really takes all of us coming together and pulling in the same direction to make this successful event.
It's a community endeavor. That's what it is.
It'll be all day on July 4th.
Yeah, there you go. July 4th. That's a date that we all can remember.
That
right?
is correct. July 4th.
And I have been seeing you working hard on the Facebook page, going around and getting with that sign, and you are infamous, sir.
Well, we try. We try.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's
Katie,
give one more shout out about this coffee that you have.
Absolutely. So we've got a new label. This is the Gallia County River Rec Blend label. And it's done here by our own Silver Bridge Coffee out of Gallia County. We're so proud of what Lorraine has done there with Silver Bridge. And so now you can purchase this for $12 a bag, 2 bags for $20. You can't beat that. And so this is the special blend, the River Rec blend. We've just got it in yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's a caramel, hazelnut, coconut, and vanilla flavored. And you can pick up a bag right here on First Friday. You can pick up a bag right here at the chamber table. Or if you're not going to be out this evening, you can stop by during our Monday through Friday during our regular business hours. You can pick up a bag of coffee or call me, and one of us will run it to your establishment. So
there you go. And each purchase, money goes to helping with the River Rec.
That's right. That is the whole premise, and behind this was to get an idea that we could help to take some of the ease off of some of the expenses. Yeah. So we're doing this, and so all the proceeds from these coffee sales will go to helping us to support our mission here with the River Rec Festival.
Wonderful. Well, thank you,
Katie.
Bob.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Katie. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you.